ヘルシング
All right, let's read chapter 5 of volume 2 of Hellsing. We appear to be past the dead zone chapters where the Valentine brothers had attacked Hellsing and the round table folks or whatever, and we saw this mysterious thing at the end with like, hey, let's continue our research. We hear a bunch of people speaking in German, and there we go. So, chapter 5. They lost a lot of people from Hellsing apparently in this attack. So, heavy rain. Okay. Queen told Britain to プロテスタントを守らんがため、志半ばにして倒れた我々が同志亡国の義士たちに。All right. So the queen, this is Heika, but he says queen, and instead of Eikoku, Britain, and Protestantism, like protecting, in order to protect them, the to a half will or a half motive. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Break out the reference book here. We of same mind, protecting the country, knights. Okay. Okay, so to the knights, protecting the country of the same mind or same will as us, and fell, I guess, doing this is what I'm not sure. Part motive? Anyway, for the purposes of protecting Protestantism, the country, and the queen. Keirei, salute. So to you, salute. Za. They all salute. Okay. And this is the splash page for chapter 5, Balance of Power, Balance of Power. And we get interesting. So here's Fuke with an interesting back, woodpeckers, southern powers. We get a nice white power KKK. Oh boy. Fucking Satch something. Lots of horrible graffiti here. Lots of horrible graffiti. Something fish. I don't even know what all this is. I think that's supposed to be bitch, but just spelled poorly. Worm slider. Tactical officer. Manson's family. Okay. Lots of weird, crazy stuff. End of the Hellsing. Yeah, that's right. If only. まずは本部視察の再婚急務です。Okay, so as for the first thing, headquarters institutions rebuilding is urgent business. Hellsing ロンドン本部構成員 96名のうち生き残ったのはわずか10名. Okay. So Helsing London headquarters members of the 96 people, of the 96 members of the London headquarters of Helsing. As for the survivors, it's just 10. So they lost 86 people. その内、8名 or 8名 but probably 8名は、その日本部の外にいたから、生きていたようなもので、okay, so within those, or of those, I guess, of the 10, as for 8 people, that day, headquarters being out, because we're outside of headquarters, survived. They survived because they weren't at headquarters that day. Uh, 結局、あの戦いで生き残った局員は私と女王様だけということです。In the end, as for in that fight, the surviving members, I, me, and you, miss, just us, it was that. So you and I are the only ones that survived that day. サラスとアーカードが数に入っていないようだが、if not including Celis and Alucard in the numbers. Oh, sorry. He doesn't say that, she says this. So you didn't appear to include Celis and Alucard in those numbers. はい、二人は、yes, as for those two people, すでに死んでおります。UNE. So in the end, they're already dead. We didn't include those two because they're already dead. Therefore, passa, plop. Okay. なるほど。そうか。I see. 例の件の調査はどうなっている? Okay, so the aforementioned incident, 例の件, as for the investigation, how is it going, or how has it become? はい、yes. ミレニアムではな、ですな. It's the millennium, right? そうだ, that's right. 何も増してそれが重要なことだ. Okay, 何も増して。何も増す? Well, anyway, it's an important thing. No matter what, it's an important thing. 現在, at present, 使える手はすべて使い、八方手を作りして調べさせております. Okay, so at present, as for usable hands, everybody, like, 八方手? Acorn, how's it going? Trying all possible means. Oops. Trying all possible means. And researching with all possible means. With all usable hands. Okay. 円卓会議を通じて MI16 and MI15 にも調査協力を頼み. Okay, so the like through the Round Table organization and M16 and M15 research cooperating are like doing. Okay, this gets really dicey. I had a lot of trouble looking this up ahead of time. This is Dai-e Hakubutsukan. Dai-e Hakubutsukan. The British Museum's and this is where I wasn't sure what this meant. This last part is archives. The Monjokan. So the British, let's go with British Museum Archives. Asarasete chousachu nano desu ka? They're like in the middle of researching. The English went with the full archives. They're researching the full archive. So that makes sense. Hey, Eric, how's it going? アメリカと日本とフランスに7個オコルトや軍隊好きの同好開封の同好開封のサークルがありました。Okay, so America and Japan and in France, in France, Japan, and America, 7 occult and like, what was Guntai, like army, military liking, Dokokai associations, circles. There are. So I guess there's 7 associations that are like military and occult aligned in those countries. I don't know why, just France, America, and Japan, but hey. それと、ロスにスターウォーズ系のサークルが一つ。And also in Los Angeles, there's a related circle, one circle of Star Wars. Star Wars again. Star Wars? Star Wars. Han Solo no Fune no na desu. It's the name of Han Solo's ship. Millennium Falcon. The Millennium Falcon. Ha! Or Han. 結局は何もわからないに、等しいわけか? So in the end, like not understanding anything, it's basically we don't understand anything. It's equal, that's the equal reason. Like equal to knowing nothing. はい。申し訳ございません. Yes, there's no excuse for it. That's Walter talking. 今のところは、やはり、本来の意味しかわかりません. So as for now, as for at this moment, as we thought, the original meaning, only that understand. We only understand the original meaning. 本来の, the original. 意味とは, the original meaning? Yes. Millennium, and here we have Ju Seiki, 10 centuries. Ju Seiki Kan. And again, Sen Nen, 1,000 years. Toyu Imi Shika, only that meaning of it being 10,000 years. Or 1,000 years. 10 centuries. いや、もう一つある. No, there's also one more. Huh? Yeah. Wait, really? What? Okay, so this is Integra throwing this in. Millennium of Empire. Oh, the Millennium of Empire? の栄光を求め、全世界を相手に戦争を始めた集団が So the group the group that started war with the entire world as opponents to gain glory of the millennium of the empire or something like that. And we have, what is this? Han seiki mae ni, a half a century ago. Hitler, Deutsche, Hitler, Germany, Nazis, and Daisan Teikoku, the Third Reich. All right. 調査を続けろ。どんな小さなことも逃がすな。So, continue the investigation. However small the thing, do not overlook. 了解いたしました、お嬢様。Understood, Miss or Milady. それと、人員補充の件ですか? Okay. Oh, and also the personnel supplementation event, or about the incident of basically personnel replacement. 英国部隊からの引き抜きが不可能です. So from the British or the English military or squads, withdrawing or pulling will be impossible, will not be possible. なぜだ? Why? Report of res contain project. What? res contain? 人数が多すぎるのです。あんまりに不自然だ。不自然。Okay, so the number of people is too many. Because the number of people is too many, it's too unnatural, I guess. なぜに or すえに and therefore. ゆえに and therefore. プロの傭兵を雇いれました. Okay, so like got the employment of professional mercenaries. Yohei, which is really funny. That's the name of the kid in Chi, right? Yohei, mercenaries. I did not realize that Yohei can mean mercenaries. 信頼できるのか? So reliance is possible. We can rely on them. 金で働く連中だぞ. They are colleagues who work by money or with money, through money. はい、ただの傭兵ではなく、they're not just mercenaries. プロフェッショナルですから。They're professionals. They're not just mercenaries, they're professionals. 契約と金が払われている限り to the point of their contract and money being paid. ワイルドギースは決して裏切りません. So the wild geese will not betray us, or will not betray. This is again Renchu, meaning comrades or those guys, but he says wild geese. So I guess that's the name of them, wild geese, these mercenaries. Okay, and here they are. that is where we're going to stop Hellsing for today. That is halfway through this chapter. We will pick up... we will pick up with chapter 5 of volume 2 next time. And this guy's jacket, light here, light now. We will laugh more at that next time.